Recently, NAMI Tennessee put out its very first book. It's called You're Not Alone, and it's must reading for anybody that wants to learn more about mental health and living with a mental health condition. It was written by NAMI's medical director, Dr. Ken Duckworth, and it has interviews with over 150 people that gave their story of living with the diagnosis or being a caregiver. And then there's a guide as well where all kind of experts came in and talked about where to get help, how to get help, and that theme of the entire book is You're Not Alone. It's so important because sometimes you feel like you're all alone if you're experiencing a mental health condition, but isolating and being all alone does not help people to get better. So if you have insurance, really the easiest thing to do is call the phone number on your card, your insurance card. Usually they have some case management there. You may have access to an employee assistance program, EAP, through an employer, and that can cover family members as well. So an EAP can be a good place to start. Also knowing a little bit about what's out there. Not everybody needs medication, but we have psychiatrists, and psychiatrists prescribe medication. But a family doctor can also prescribe antidepressant medication, for example. So we have psychiatrists, and then we have therapists. So people used to think a psychologist would be the therapist, but these days, most psychotherapy is done by master's level counselors or social workers. So there's therapists. There's therapy available on sliding fee scales. You can call 211 to your local United Way, and they ought to be able to tell you who does counseling on a sliding fee scale. Some churches have counseling centers. Some clergy know a lot about mental health and would know how to make a referral. So it can be tricky, but also there's a lot of good information on the internet now, and all these things I'm talking about, you can learn about them. If you Google where to get help for a mental health condition, you can go to NAMI, N-A-M-I, NAMI.org. There's information about finding help and what are common diagnoses. So it's out there.